So we are going to start our morning meeting. We are going to do our greeting, our share, our activity, our message, and our calendar. And we are going to start with our greeting today. Our greeting is going to just be a wave where we wave to each friend and say good morning. So I'm going to unmute you and we'll go around and we'll say good morning to each friend, okay? So let's start with Eileen. Good morning, Eileen.
Good morning, Eileen.
Good morning, Hugh. Good morning, Stephen. Good morning, Takaya. Good morning, Michael.
That's a better view of my hat.
Good morning, Katerine. Good morning, Lena. Good morning, Elliot. And let's say good morning to Hyundai too, because he's here somewhere. Good morning, Hyundai. Okay, I think we were able to greet everybody who was at morning meeting. So I'm going to mute us again and we can say we are done with our greeting. 1, 2, 3, check. And now it is time for our share. So yesterday I said that today we were going to get to bring hats to morning meeting. Some friends decided to wear a hat, some friends didn't, and that's okay. For today's share, you can share the hat you have on, or maybe you can share about a special hat you have, okay? Katerine, I'm just going to keep your computer muted so that you can hear me, okay? I'll unmute you when it's a chance to talk. So let's share. If you would like to share the hat you have, please raise your hand so that I can see it. If you don't have a hat to share, that's okay. We'll have another chance to share fun things another day. Hugh, tell us about your hat.
My hat is a sun hat. It's very colorful.
Ah, Hugh has a sun hat on. It's a sun hat that's very colorful and it's kind of pointed. I like your hat, Hugh. Who else would like to share their hat? Michael, tell us about your hat.
My hat is it's an FBI hat.
FBI. That is a special part of our government that helps people follow the law and also acts as detectives. Cool hat, Michael. Thanks for sharing. Who else would like to share their hat? Eileen, do you want to share your hat?
Yes.
Tell us about your hat.
My hat is color blue and brown, and it's about summer.
The summer hat. I like your hat, Eileen. Thank you for sharing. Does anybody else want to share their hat? Who's that? Lena, do you want to share your hat? Hold on one second. Where did Lena go? Lena, do you want to tell us about your hat? Can't really hear Lena. Lena, we'll come back to you. Hyundai, are you wearing a hat?
I'm wearing a hat. I lost my hat.
You lost your hat. That's okay. Did you want to share something else, Hyundai?
No.
No. Okay. And Elliot, do you want to share your hat?
I get a hat.
Yes.
Go ahead. Tell us about your hat.
It's my mom's hat.
It's your mom's hat. Can you put it on so we can see it? I like your hat. Kind of looks like a cowboy hat. Thanks for sharing. And who's that? Is that Sage? Sage, would you like to share your hat?
Yes.
Tell us about your hat.
It's a kitty cat hat. And it's black, and as you can see, that word is.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing, Sage. I want to share my hat. My hat has a curly W on it, and that curly W stands for the baseball team in Washington, D.C., which is the Washington Nationals, and they're my favorite baseball team. I don't usually wear my hat unless I'm going to a baseball game, but it's a special hat because the Washington Nationals won the World Series last year. They were the best team in all of baseball. So it's one of my favorite hats to wear when I wear a hat. Thank you guys for sharing your hats. Pretty soon we're going to have a week called Spirit Week, and every day during Spirit Week we'll have fun other things that we get to wear or show off on morning meeting. So we are done with our share. Ready? 1, 2, 3, check. And now it is time for our activity. Our activity today is to count by tens. So we are going to sing and count by tens, and then we are going to move our bodies as we do this. You ready? You guys know this, so let's sing it together.
I'm gonna swim in the water, no matter how rough. Build my brain and body.
Nice job, Eileen and Hugh.
Give up. Now swim with me, my friend.
Nice job, Sage.
And count to 100 by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Now swim in the water a little faster. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
Nice job, Hyundai. Now we gotta run. Ready?
I'm gonna run in the race, no matter how long. Fill my brain and body, go steady and strong. Now run with me, my friends, and count to 100 by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80,
Nice job, Katrine.
90, 100. Now run in the race a little faster. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Build your brain and body and count by tens.
Nice job, you guys. I saw lots of people moving and singing like Eileen and Hugh and Katrine. That's a good way for us to exercise and move our bodies this morning. You might not go outside today as much as you have been because it's pretty cold outside. Now we are done with our activity. 1, 2, 3, check. And now it's time for our message. So I'm going to unmute everybody and we are going to read our message. Remember, we're going to read the words in yellow. Here we go. April 10th, 2020. Good morning, friends. Today, I made a mistake. It should say today Thursday. Today Friday. Today we are learning at home. Let's share numbers. Love, Miss. Okay, so I made a mistake in morning meeting today. Today it's not Thursday, it's Friday. But that's okay. Today during morning meeting, we are going to compare numbers. We're going to use our alligator symbols. We're going to use the greater than, the less than, or the equal to symbol. And remember, when we do this, the alligator wants to eat the biggest number. So we're going to take a look at our numbers. We're going to compare. This is going to be a bit harder because I didn't just put numbers. I put tens and ones to figure this out today too. So our first problem is 1 10 and 14 ones. And 2 tens and 2 ones. We want to think which one is the bigger number. Which one is the alligator going to want to eat? So if we have 1 10 and we have 14 ones, does anybody know how many that is? Hugh, how many is that?
24.
24. 1 10 is just a 10 like we know. In the number 14, in 14 ones, there's a hidden 10. 14 is 10, 4. So in the number 14, there's another 10. So we have 10, 20, and then 4 is 24. How much is 2 tens and 2 ones? What is 2 tens and 2 ones? Who is this friend? Sage, what's 2 tens and 2 ones?
22.
22. So let's take a look. This is what it looks like. We have 1 10 and we have 14 ones and 2 tens and 2 ones. So this side is 24 and this side is 22. So which side does the alligator want to eat? Which side does the alligator want to eat? Remember, the alligator wants to eat the bigger number. So which side is the alligator going to eat? Katerine?
24.
24. So nice job, Katerine. So the alligator is going to eat the side with 1 10 and 14 ones. Wait, did I make a mistake again? I did. I made a couple mistakes during morning meeting. This is the wrong picture. The alligator doesn't want to eat 22. The alligator wants to eat 24. Hold on, let's try that again. That's better. Sometimes teachers make mistakes too. Okay, let's take a look at the next problem. The next problem says 2 10s and 6 ones and 1 10 and 15 ones. How much is 2 10s and 6 ones? Stephen, how much is 2 10s and 6 ones?
26.
26. Now let's think about 1 10 and 15 ones. If we have 1 10 and 15 ones, how many do we have all together? Hyundai?
25.
25. In the number 15, there is a hidden 10. So this is actually 10, 10, and 5, which is 25. So which side is the alligator going to eat? 26 or 25? Elliot?
26.
26. So let's take a look. Here's 2 10s and 6 ones. Here's 1 10 and 15 ones, and the alligator is going to eat the bigger number, which is 26. Let's try another one. This side says 1 10 and 12 ones, and this side says 2 10s and 1 1. What is 1 10 and 12 ones? What is 1 10 and 12 ones? I think Naziah is joining us. What is 1 10 and 12 ones? Hyundai?
22.
22. What is 2 10s and 1 1? 2 10s and 1 1. Lena, what's 2 10s and 1 1?
22.
Take a look. How many ones are there?
I don't know. 1.
1. So it's not 22, it's 21. So which number is the alligator going to eat? 1 10 and 12 ones, which is 22, or 2 10s and 1 1, which is 21. Which side is the alligator going to eat? Takaya? Takaya, which number is bigger, 22 or 21?
21.
Think about on a hundreds chart, which one would come first? 21, and then after 21 comes?
21. 22.
22. So which number is bigger?
22.
Yeah, so the number that the alligator is going to eat is going to be the 1 10 and 12 ones, because that number is actually 22. Let's look at one more problem. Today's last problem says 2 10s and 11 ones, and this side says 1 10 and 21 ones. What's 2 10s and 11 ones? Hugh, what's 2 10s and 11 ones?
2 10s and 11 one is 31.
31. And on this side, we have 1 10 and 21 ones. What's 1 10 plus 21 ones? Hyundai?
31.
31. Because 21 ones is 21 plus 1 10 means that there's now 31. We have 31 on this side and 31 on this side. So, which side is the bigger number? Is the alligator going to eat one side over the other side? Stephen, what do you think?
It's going to be equal to.
It's going to be equal to. The alligator's not going to eat one side or the other because they are the same. Nice job, Stephen. So we can see 2 10s and 11 ones, and 1 10 and 21 ones are the same. So we use the equal sign. Nice job. So now we can say that we are done with our message. 1, 2, 3, check. And now it's time for our calendar. Hyundai, do you have a question for me?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Hyundai.
Why can't the alligator just eat both? Or another bigger number?
That's a good question. The alligator eats the bigger number, but when they're the same number, we don't use a greater than or less than alligator mouth because they're the same. We use the equal sign. Okay, now it's time for us to do our calendar. So yesterday we added the number 9 to the calendar. And remember we said it was Nazia's birthday yesterday. Nazia is on our screen today, but we can't see her, but I'm not sure if she can hear us. So let's say happy birthday to Nazia. Ready? Happy birthday, Nazia. I got to talk to Nazia on the phone yesterday. And yesterday was the 9th. So if we add a number for the calendar today, how many days have we been in school? Or not how many days have we been in school? What number will we add to the calendar? Yesterday was April 9th. Eileen, what's the number today?
10.
10. So today is Friday, April 10th, 2020. And let's look at our days in school. Yesterday, we were in school for 132 days. If we add a 1 for today, how many days have we been in school? What's going to come after 132? Look at all these hands. Lena, what's going to come after 132?
133.
Nice job, Lena. So let's click and see our days in school. We've now been in school for 133 days of first grade. Yes, Elliot?
It's my aunt's birthday today.
That's exciting. Make sure you wish her a happy birthday from us. Yes, Stephen?
No, not ready.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so let's count by tens on our hundreds chart. Ready? 10, not hundreds chart, 10 frames. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 131, 132, 133. That's a lot of days of first grade. Now, we are done with our calendar. 1, 2, 3, check. And before we go for the rest of the day, I want to remind you to go to the website. Make sure you watch the 4 videos on the website. You have a mindfulness video. You have another video to practice the vowel teams. You have a math video to watch. And your read aloud today is all about bones. Inside your body, you have lots of bones. You get to read a book called Dem Bones, and then you get to read a book called You Have Healthy Bones. So make sure you go to the website and take a look at those read alouds today. Next week, it's going to be very important you go to the website because next week, all of the math videos are going to teach you new things that you're going to need to know for first or for second grade. Okay, I see a lot of hands raised, so hold on one second. Yes, Sage.
My mom felt my Easter bag.
I didn't hear you. Can you say that again? Oh, you have an Easter basket. That's exciting. Let's see who else has something to share. Hyundai?
But everybody have different kinds of bones in their body.
Everybody has lots of bones in their body, and everybody has the same number and bones inside their body. Yep. Katerine?
I have finished the 3 packets.
You finished all 3 packets? That's excellent work. You must be working super hard. Stephen, I see, is agreeing with you, and so is Hyundai. Guess what? On Tuesday and Wednesday next week, there's going to be another packet waiting for you at school. So you're going to have a chance to go grab a new packet. The new packet is going to be brand new math stuff. So you have to watch the video next week to do the math packet, okay? It's going to be learning new things you need to know for second grade. I saw one other hand raised. Lena, do you have a question for me?
Yeah,
What's your question?
I don't have the website.
I will send you the website. Okay?
Thank you.
Takaya?
When we go back to school, maybe we don't know what's it never changed our
Do you forget your question, Takaya?
yeah.
We'll talk about it if you remember it, okay? Michael? I can't hear you, Michael.
We don't know to get a website.
You don't know how to get on the website. I'll send a message to your family, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Hyundai, last question, kiddo.
Can you send it? Can you send the website on my dad's phone, because my mom's at work and she can't send her phone all the way here.
I will send everybody the website again. You can get on the website on a tablet, on a computer, on your phone. The website is a really good place to go because it's going to have videos for you to watch. This is what the website looks like on your phone. You find where it says today. See the arrow, it says today. And then underneath that, there's a video for mindfulness. There's a video for read aloud. There's a video for math. And there's a video for phonics. And there's a picture of the book you're going to watch, okay? That's for today. Next week, the videos are teaching you new things in math. So you really have to watch the video next week because you're going to learn about something brand new. We'll talk about it during morning meetings so we can practice what you learn. But because I'm not there to teach you, the video is going to teach you some information too, okay? Okay, we don't have morning meeting on Saturday or Sunday, so I won't see you for 2 days, but I will see you back at morning meeting on Monday, okay? Okay. Lena, did you have a question?
Yes.
Go ahead.